Hi children, I welcome all of you to our mathematics online class. So how are you all? I think all are keeping fine at home. So we will study today the lesson division. Last class we already started that lesson division, and some parts of multiplication chapter also we studied in the last class. That is, in the last class we studied the multiplication of 2-digit number by a 2-digit number, and with regrouping and without regrouping we studied. And now we are going to study division, the chapter division. Last class that chapter also we started division, and division means dividing into equal groups, So in this class we are continuing that lesson division. So let us start the class. So in the last class we already started the lesson division. So in this class also we are continuing that chapter division. So division means what? Dividing things equally. Division means dividing things equally. So we are continuing this, in this class also we are continuing that chapter. So in this class we have to study division as repeated subtraction method. We have to find the answer division problem by the method of repeated subtraction. Do you know what is multiplication? Multiplication is the repeated addition method that we already studied. That is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 3 into 4. 3 into 4 or 4 into 3. 4 times 3. 4 times 3. So division is the repeated subtraction. By doing the subtraction repeatedly, we will get the answer of division. We will get the division. That is called division. So now we will find how we will find the answer of the division problem by repeated subtraction method. So we have to find a division as repeated subtraction method. So I am writing here one question. 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4. We have to find the answer of 8 divided by 4. So how we will do this problem by repeated subtraction method? We have to write, look here, all of you look here. We have to write 8 first. We have to write 8 first. And we have to subtract 4 from 8. 8 minus 4. We have to do 8 minus 4. We have to do this subtraction until we get 0. So what is 8 minus 4? 8 minus 4 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. And we have to subtract that 4 with this 4. That is, we got the answer 8 minus 4 equals 4. And again also we have to subtract this 4 by 4. That is, we have to divide 8 by 4. For that we are finding the answer by repeated subtraction method. So 8 minus 4 is 4, that we already got, and again we have to subtract that answer with minus answer by 4. That is 4 minus 4. What is 4 minus 4? 4 minus 4 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. So we got 0. What I told you, we have to subtract the numbers until we get 0. So how many steps are here? Until we get 0, how many steps we taken to get 0? This is step number 1 and this is step number 2. So what is the answer? 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. What is the answer? 8 divided by 4 is 2. That is 8 minus 4 equals 4. And again we subtracted that 4 by 4. Then we got the answer as 0. By doing division by repeated addition method, repeated subtraction method means we have to subtract the numbers until we get 0. So 8 minus 4 is 4. Again we subtracted that 4 by 4. Then we got 0. Then how many steps we taken to get to 0? We taken 2 steps. That step, counting the steps, that is the answer. That will be the answer of the division. So 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So I will show you more examples of this repeated subtraction method. Now we have to do the problem 14 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2. So for that 14 divided by 2, we have to do the repeated addition method. By the method of repeated subtraction method, we have to do this division. So how we will start? 14 minus 2. 14 minus 2. What is 14 minus 2? Tell me all of you, what is 14 minus 2? Tell me all of you, what is 14 minus 2? Yes, 4 minus 2 is 2, and here we have to write 1. Then we got the answer 12. Then again we have to subtract. Which number we have to subtract? Yes, this 2. 12 minus 2. 12 minus 2. We have to subtract this 2. This number we have to subtract by the whole numbers. We got 14 minus 2 is 12. Again we have to subtract 12 minus 2. Then what is 12 minus 2? 12 minus 2 is 10. What is 12 minus 2? 12 minus 2 is 10. Then again we have to subtract. We have to subtract until we get 0. We have to subtract the numbers until we get 0. So 12 minus 2 is 2. Again we have to do? Yes, again we have to subtract 10 minus 2. We have to subtract. 10 minus 2 we have to subtract. So what is 10 minus 2? 10 minus 2 is what? Yes, 10 minus 2 is 8. 10 minus 2 is 8. So we got 10 minus 2 is 8. No, we didn't get a 0. We have to repeat this subtraction method until we get 0. So what is next step, what we have to do? Yes, we have to subtract 8 by 4. That is 8 by 2. 8 minus 2. What is 8 minus 2? Yes, 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 2 is 6. So next I am doing here 6 minus 2. Yes, again we didn't get a 0. We have to subtract the numbers until we get 0. So 6 minus 2 is what? 6 minus 2 is 4. Again we got the number 4. Then next step, yes, we have to subtract 2 from all the subtraction we used 2 for subtracting 2 from the given answer. By the getting answer we have to subtract 2 from that to get answer. So 4 minus 2. Next we have to subtract 4 and 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is what? 4 minus 2 is 2. Next, tell me all of you which number we have to subtract. Yes, 2 minus 2. What is 2 minus 2? 0. So we got 0. So we got 0. Now what we have to do? How we will find the answer? Tell me all of you how we will find the answer. Yes, we have to count the steps. That is the answer. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is the answer 14 divided by 2? Tell me all of you. Yes, it is 7. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So we got the answer of division by repeated subtraction method. We are subtracted repeatedly 2 and we got answer. We done this subtraction until we get 0. So this is the division by repeated subtraction method. I will show you one more example. Now we will do another example. 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5. We have to do this division by repeated subtraction method. So I am starting the number 15 minus 5. 15 minus 5 we have to do. What is 15 minus 5? 5 minus 5 is 0 and 1 here, 10. So again we have to subtract 10 by which number? Yes, 10 by 5. 10 minus 5. What is 10 minus 5? What is, tell me all of you, what is 10 minus 5? 10 minus 5 is 5. Next, we didn't get to 0. I told you we have to repeat this subtraction method until we get to 0. Until we get to 0. So, again we have to subtract 5 by this. For this number we have to subtract the whole. With the whole getting answers, we have to subtract this second number 5 with. So, 5 minus 5? Yes, it is 0. So, we got 0. So, we have to stop here this subtraction. We have to stop here and we can find the answer from this subtraction method. So, what is the answer? How many steps we taken to get 0? How many steps? That steps we have to count. That is the answer. So, 1, 2, 3. So, what is 15 divided by 5? 15 divided by 5 is 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3. That is 3 5s are 15. We know, I told you from the beginning of this lesson, if you know the multiplication table, then only you are able to do the division also. So, we got 15 divided by 5 equals 3. That is, we taken 3 steps by subtracting, then we get a 0, and we have to do this subtraction until we get a 0. So, we taken 3 steps to get a 0 and 15 divided by 5 equals 3. So, I think all are understood this repeated subtraction method to find the answer of the division.
Today we will learn that division is repeated subtraction. Division is an operation of dividing things in a group. Equal grouping can also be shown as repeated subtraction. We have to check how many 6 are there in 24. These are 24 mangoes. Take away first group of 6 mangoes. Now 18 mangoes are left. Take away next 6 mangoes. Now 12 mangoes are left. Take 6 more mangoes. Now 6 mangoes are left. When we take away the fourth group, we got 0. Group of 6 mangoes taken away 4 times by subtraction. We can write 24 divided by 6 is 4. 24 is total mangoes. 6 is mangoes in one group. 4 is number of times subtraction done. Let's see one more example. These are 15 bananas. Let's see how many 3 are there in 15. Group of 3 bananas taken away 5 times by subtraction. We can write 15 divided by 3 is 5. 15 is total bananas. 3 is bananas in one group. 5 is number of times subtraction done.
Now we have to do division on the number line. Division on the number line. We already studied how to do addition and subtraction on a number line. Now, and multiplication also we studied. So now we have to study how to do the division on a number line. So I wrote one question here, 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2, and I already drawn a number line here. I marked the number from 0 to 12 in this number line. So we have to do 10 divided by 2. We have to find the answer of 10 divided by 2. So how we will find the answer? Subtraction. Usually how we will do the subtraction on a number line? From the backward we are counting backward method. So in this division method also we are doing that. 10 divided by 2. We have to divide 10 by 2. So we have to start from here 10. And we have to leave 2, 1, 2. Like that we have to write. We have to draw the arrows. 10 divided by 2. 8, then 6, then 4, then 2, then 0. So we have to do this until we get 0. That is that steps, that jumps will be the answer. That jumps will be the answer. That is from 10 we jumped backward. We jumped backward 2 times. At a time we taken 2 because we have to divide 10 by 2. We have to divide 10 by 2. That is 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. And we have to count the jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is 10 divided by 2? 10 divided by 2 is 5. This jumps we have to count and that jumps will be the answer. Number of jumps will be the answer. So we drawn a number line and we have to do 10 divided by 2. From 10 we marked 10 and we jumped backward until we get 0. At a time we taken 2. At a time we taken 2. That is 8, 6, 4, 2, 0. And we counted the jumps. The number of jumps will be the answer. That is 10 divided by 2 equals 5. One more example I will show you. Now I wrote here one question. 12 divided by 3. We have to do 12 divided by 3 using the number line. So we have to mark it 12. We have to mark it 12. And we have to jump backward. We have to jump backward. So how many at a time which number we have to take? Tell me all of you. At a time which number we have to take? Here 12 divided by 3 we have to do. Yes, at a time we have to take 3. So how many jump? 1, 2, 3. So here 9. 1, 2, 3. So here 6. Then 1, 2, 3. Here 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 0. So we got 0. So we have to stop that jumps. We reached 0 and we have to count the jumps. That will be the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 divided by 3 is, tell me all of you. Yes, it is 4. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So we marked 12 in the number line and we jumped backward, and the jumps we counted. We have to jump backward until we reach 0. And we counted the jumps. That number of jumps will be the answer. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So I think all are understood how to do division on a number line. Next we have to study multiplication and division. I told you from the beginning multiplication and division are related. Multiplication and division are related. So I am here writing one multiplication fact. That is 3 4s are 12. 3 into 4 is 12. 3 into 4 is 12. From this multiplication fact, we are able to write 2 division fact. We are able to write 2 division fact from this multiplication fact. Look how to write this division fact. That is, here 12 divided by 4 equals 3. This is one division fact. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Is it correct? 12 divided by 4 equals 3 is correct? Yes. 3 4s are 12, no? So 12 divided by 4 equals 3. One more division fact we can write from this multiplication fact. That is 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. 3 4s are 12. 12. So from a multiplication fact, we are able to write 2 division fact. That is 12 divided by 4 equals 3 and 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So we are given a multiplication fact, that is 3 4s are 12. 3 into 4 equals 12. So we wrote 2 multiplication fact from this, 2 division fact from this multiplication fact. That is 12 divided by 4 equals 3 and 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Is it correct? Both are correct, no? Yes. So we will look another examples how we can write the division fact from a given multiplication fact. So we will look now how we will write the division fact for a given multiplication fact. So here the multiplication fact is 9 into 6 is 54. 9 6 are 54. So how we will write the division fact of this multiplication fact? Tell me all of you. Yes, we will write as 54 divided by 6. 54 divided by 6 equals 9. And one more division fact. Yes, it is 54 divided by 9 equals 6. 54 divided by 9 equals 6. So we have given a multiplication fact 9 into 6 equals 54. From that given multiplication fact, we wrote two division facts. We wrote two division facts, that is 54 divided by 6 equals 9 and 54 divided by 9 equals 6. So these are the division fact of this given multiplication fact. Did you understand? Did you understand this? How to write the division fact of a given multiplication fact? It is very easy. 9 into 6 is 54. We will write the division fact as 54 divided by 6 equals 9. And again one more 54 divided by 9 equals 6. Both are correct, no? 9 6 are 54, 6 9s are 54. And next one, 7 into 6 is 42. 7 into 6 is 42. How we will write the division fact of this given multiplication fact? Yes, we will write as 42 divided by 6 equals 7. 42 divided by 6 equals 7. And one more, tell me all of you, one more division fact. Tell me. Yes, it is 42 divided by 7 equals 6. 42 divided by 7 equals 6. So from a given multiplication table, we can write two division facts. We can write two division facts. Here the question is 7 into 6 is 42. We wrote two division facts. 42 divided by 6 equals 7 and 42 divided by 7 equals 6. So I think all are understood how to write the division fact of a given multiplication fact. There will be two division facts for a given multiplication fact. So you have to do more problem of this multiplication and division. Multiplication and division are related. So I think all are understood this, how to write the division facts of a given multiplication fact. So dear students, we are winding up this class. So what we studied today? Today we studied division by repeated subtraction method. How to do the division by the repeated subtraction method. We have to do the subtraction until we get 0. We have to do the subtraction until we get 0 and count the steps of that division. The steps until we get 0, that steps will be the answer. And we studied how to do the division on a number line. How to do the division on a number line. And next we studied how to write the division facts of a given multiplication fact. How to write the division facts of a given multiplication fact. That is very easy. If we are given a multiplication fact, we can write two division facts of that given multiplication fact. So I think all are understood this class, and if you have any doubt, please free to call me and I will clear your doubts. You have to write the notes and you have to do the exercises that are given in the textbook. So all of you keep fine, all of you keep safe at home. So all of you take care. Bye bye.